Welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video. Finally, I got it out. Dracotail. Golly, bro. Like, damn. But, yeah, so I'm gonna just scroll through here, and I'm gonna say, oh, why am I playing this card? Why am I playing this card? Okay? Just in case you don't know how good this deck is, I do want to say you can play, Cartesia here. Reread. You can play Cartesia as a, thing here. I don't want to play it. People usually play two if they are playing it. But I know in TCG or OCG, they will side deck into this card because it's a good card, right? But that means you're kind of planning that you already have Albaz and stuff. Not really, but, you know, not easy just to have Brand Fusion in hand, right? I don't think in any of these, like in the 10 duels I had, I didn't have it. So, yeah. That just, explains you're not always going to have it, right? But yeah, now let's go through. Some hand traps. Also, I'm playing a lot of different hand traps because Maxi, not mainly Maxi, but Maxi for ending your traps, draw you cards. So really, we're hoping that our traps get us into the Maxi, and then we use Maxi, and then they scoop because we already made our full combo. Right. First of all, just a good one of you can play max names if you're not playing the branded stuff, but yeah, I just don't like that. I'm a one call by, no cross out. I feel like it's better just to lock in on this, play just 40, lock in on this, and then hope you just have, you know, the Dracotail. Anyway, so we got our Frixel, yep, of course, hand traps. Malulu works the same as Cartesia does in branded, but personally, I think Malulu is just one of the best cards honestly in the deck. I used to think it was Lucius, but you don't need Lucius if you have the Malulu, right? That's my opinion, right? Yeah, Lucius is only good at baiting out hand traps and stuff. And then Malulu is a better normal summon for the fact you can use it on your opponent's turn as well, not just your turn. So if I have Lucius and Malulu in my hand, I'm always summoning Malulu. So yeah, one of those. I don't like it, but it's like, it's like I take out call by then, and I don't want to do that. So I'm only on one. Most people are on one anyway, so I think it's right. You know, I was on 3 at each, but I'm like, I want to play 40, so I'm gonna take out 2, and then boom. We got 2 at 40, blah blah. T2, yep. These 2 cards are the best. Brand Fusion, except the Dracotails need a monster in hand, so they kind of counteract the Rahu being that good, unless a new one comes out, which I think there is one, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same fusion materials. T2 is just, it's just a good card. It's just a Roto. Any Dracotail at that, so it's more like a Stratos effect. It's not normal summon. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Most people play 3 of these. I am playing all 3 just for the fact that, you know, the graveyard is good. Like, there's Orcus, there's Tier. Even Lab, I would say, like, this is a good card. Because if they say rollback, target the trap, I just say, manage the trap. There's no more target. Right? What else we got? For the extra, let me self-explanatory. Gulumel could be definitely could be a 2. Albion Mysterion, I feel like you don't have to run this card. Mirror J Lupillion, Albion Sanctifier. You can play Rinbroom as well, but I'm not trying to play that many branded cards in the extra deck. This way just enough to like send with Mirror Jade at least one time. Stars is just a good card. You play Mumalulu and Albaz. You could also play Magnuma to make sure that you get that going. Oh, Frixel's also light type, so you could do that as well. And Frixel is realistically the only Bestial card in the deck. That and Albaz. The real only Bestial targets. I feel never summon this card. Never summoned this card. I never really summoned Mysterion. Like there was times where, I'll summon this card, why not? And I was like, nope, should've just been Secretarian. Yeah, so yeah. I never summoned this card. Feely Regis. I only summoned in Dragon Maid, but yeah. Triple F Leon, 1 Secretarian. The Link monsters, honestly, they could go. You can play just 12 fusions. Wouldn't be mad at that, but, you know. There's no real way of getting out multiple monsters unless you future summon, so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, actually, yeah. That is actually the only way, because there's no, like, straight up special summon card from hand effect. There's none of that in the deck, I don't think, at least. Or at least I'm not playing it. So, yeah. Okay, I think that's all. I mean, I scroll through every single card. Oh, wait. Undo, yeah. Right. Could also play this card instead of Seals. Not instead, but, like, take out SP or something. But SP is good in this deck just since we could send any 2. And then Link summons count as this monster to summon, right? Leon or Gulamel can summon themselves back out as well, which is pretty good. Spirit is only here for the lock what you could do with Albion. You can summon Albaz from your graveyard. Actually, I don't even think it has to be Albaz. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be Albaz. It could be a Lucius or Mululu as examples. And then summon out the Spirit from your opponent to your opponent's field. Another lock into dragons. So if they're not playing the dragon deck, they're cooked. But they also could just Typhon it. So, but at that point, they might as well give up, right? Pretty much can do nothing after the Typhon. But yeah, for now, I'm not playing the Verte. Verte just makes you also evenly match proof. I give them, let's say Fua, Mexi, even like whatever. Even give them Urgula or Pan would be technically bad. Yeah, it would be really bad for them actually if you give them Urgula or Pan in defense mode. You play around evenly matched and you're safe. And you also just wait until battle phase and then you Albion Sanctifier. It does force it out, but still. Alright. But yeah. Now let's jump straight into the Carpet Card, even though this was kind of a mix of that. Actually, since I went over every single card in the deck pretty much, there will be no Carpet Card. Let's just get straight to the replays. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was, yeah, Duelist Cup. This is just gonna be on the main deck. I might run a different variation of this deck, but you definitely will be seeing another Duelist Cup of this deck. Depending on the extra deck changes, the main deck changes slightly. But yeah, there you go. Dracotail, Duelist Cup. Catch you next one. Peace.